When Certified Financial Planner Jim Lineweaver from the Lineweaver Financial Group is here, we generally talk about investing, but today we're going to talk about ingesting. He's brought along well-known chef Brant Evans, owner of Pura Vida and Blue Canyon, to create a delicious dish, and Mike Mochan, firefighter from the city of Brooklyn. And they'll all dish about how investing in the purchase of a cookbook will reap great benefits, great dividends for children. So we're going to talk about the cookbook in a minute, but Brant, so what are we going to be making here today?
Well, this will be one of the recipes that are in the cookbook. It's a Asian salmon with lime, jasmine rice, and spinach.
Sounds fantastic.
Wonderful.
Okay, you get cooking.
Okay.
So we can eat.
Right.
And Jim, while Brant's cooking that up, I understand why a chef might be involved in a cookbook, but how did you guys get involved?
Yeah, this is first for Lineweaver Financial Group, but what we try to do every year is really help a great charity in the greater Cleveland area and try to give back to the community that's helped us throughout the years. And once we learned about aluminum cans for burned children, we just thought it was a great cause to try to help out and provide some money for the kids.
Okay, well, we can still relate this to investing. It's investing in the community. So how did the whole project come about?
Well, we handle a lot of municipality retirement plans, and it just so happened to be that we were actually walking in one of the fire departments, and it happened to be lunchtime, and we just had this fabulous aroma of great food, and when they're cooking for 10 or 15 or 20 people at a time, we just came up with the idea that, wow, it's a charity that a lot of firefighters support, and they do phenomenal cooking, usually every day in their firehouses. So could we put the two together and try to raise some great money for a good cause?
Sounds like a perfect idea. So I know, Brant, you're not a firefighter, but you know a lot about fire when you're talking about cooking here. So why did you decide to get involved, and even so far as including some of your own special recipes?
Well, when Jim and his company approached me and said, hey, we're doing this wonderful project for ACBC, and I didn't even have to think twice. I mean, it was something so easy. I have all these recipes from years back already created, and I was really excited to share. So.
Okay. Oh, is that a picture of it there that we're showing?
Yeah, that's going to be the front cover.
Look like? Excellent, yep. Excellent. And so, Mike, I got a question for you. Jim mentioned proceeds go to aluminum cans for burned children, which is a great charity. So tell us more about it.
Aluminum cans for burned children was started back in 1984 by a bunch of firefighters, and what we do is we recycle aluminum cans from the fire stations, and then we use those proceeds to send kids to the burn camp. We have a summer and a winter burn camp. We also use that proceeds for the fire education, for the fire safety trailers that come out to all the school, the fourth graders every year. They come out there, and it's just a great program. And then we have also kind of a little after the kids get older out of burn camp, we have programs that they can go into to help them get on the right path in life.
Okay, so aluminum cans, can people help out too?
Absolutely. Again, you can drop your cans off at any fire station, usually around back. They'll collect the cans, and that helps out great for us.
All right, so Jim, we want to get this cookbook because this smells fantastic. So we definitely want to get this cookbook. Yeah. So how do we order the cookbook and
get some of these great recipes?
Yeah.
What ends up happening is you can actually stop at any of the local fire departments and put in a pre-order, or if you didn't want to do that, you can just log right onto lineweaver.net.
Oh, we got that up on the screen for
and you'll see a pre-order entry there. And by the way, 100% of the proceeds are going to the charity. Lineweaver Financial Group is absorbing all the costs of the book. So your full purchase will go to benefit the kids.
And how much you say it was?
$10 a book.
$10 a book? Wow, sounds great for that. So, okay, we've got a lot of questions answered. When do we eat now?
I know. So what I did was I threw some soy, some maple syrup together, got that going to a boil. I made what's called a slurry. That's cornstarch with a little water. And that's typically when you see like Asian sauces, they're thick, but they're more glazy than thick. Well, that's because they thicken it with an arrowroot or cornstarch. So then what happens is after you bring that to a boil, get this wonderful, beautiful maple soy glaze. That I threw a little red pepper flake and some lemon zest into it.
And we've got the finished product.
And what I like to do, I like to actually shred the salmon on this. So, it's a different presentation and wonderful flavor with the jasmine rice.
Oh, it smells fantastic. So for this fabulous recipe from Chef Brant Evans, and with many more, for many other delicious recipes from firefighters around the area, order your book today. It's the Firefighter's Favorite Cookbook presented by the Lineweaver Financial Group. You'll get tried and true recipes and you'll also be serving up some really important help for burned victims. And thanks to Jim and Mike and Bran for making this cookbook a reality.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For more information, call the Lineweaver Financial Group at 1-888-313-4009 or visit www.lineweaver.net. Next, emergency preparedness.